Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show, current news and events edition. I am Stuart Sternberg, and I am joined tonight by Darlene Nagy. And we are going to bring you the latest, the best, and greatest news from around the world. And Darlene, let's get into it and kick it off for us.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've got some big news coming up here. If you're coming down to visit and you're going to be in the Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom and you really wanted to ride Everest in the month of April and you were planning your trip around it, you might want to push it out until April 30th because as of right now, that date of refurb is going to start back up in the end of April, so April 30th. I'm not sure why, that's just what they said. So they're giving it another like week and a half that they're going to be working on it. Um, and then our next thing is March for Disney Plus. We have a whole hoopla of new things coming up. The big one is going to be on April 30th, or April 30th. Here we go again. March 30th, which is going to be the next series of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Moon Knight. That's going to be the series premiere for that one. But other than that, March 2nd, they've got Brain Games season 1. They've got Broken Karaoke season 1, 5 episodes. Mickey Mouse Funhouse season 1, 4 episodes, and West Side Story. Michelle Stewart's better half, and I got the chance to watch it on the Disney Magic when we just sailed, and it was phenomenal. I think I might even watch it again just to make sure I didn't miss anything because you know how you're watching a movie and you could sometimes watch it 2, 3 times and still find more stuff.
Or you fall asleep and you have to watch it again because you missed some stuff. But
No,
we're
I
not going to mention that I fall asleep during movies, will we?
no, we will not. March 4th, Russia's Wild Tiger. March 9th, Weekend Family season 1. March 11th, Turning Red.
That's what I'm
Embrace
looking forward to.
mhm. Embrace the Panda, Making of Turning Red. March 16th, Big City Greens, Season 3, 5 episodes. Miraculously Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, Season 4, 6 episodes. Muppet Babies, Season 3, 2 episodes. Spidey and His Amazing Friends, Season 1, 5 episodes. March 18th, Step. And then Cheaper by the Dozen. That's with Cheaper by the Dozen. Who was in that one? Oh my
Steve
goodness.
Martin.
Yes. That was so
Mhm.
funny. Then More Than Robots is the next one. March 23rd, Doc McStuffin Short, season 1. The Doc Files season 1. Parallels. I don't know what that's about. March 25th, Olivia Rodrigo Driving Home to You. The Wonderful Spring of Mickey Mouse. March 30th, I Cavalier di Castelcorvo. I just butchered that, but I'm sorry. Season 1, and of course, then Moon at Night. I'm really looking forward to a lot of that. So
Yeah,
they've
it's a
got
lot
a
of good stuff.
very good lineup. Very
Mhm.
good lineup.
Yep. Yep. Is that it for your news?
That is for my news. Yes, I
Okay.
don't think I
Awesome.
nope, nothing else.
All right. Mass fan travel. We all know about mass fan travel because I mention it every single week here. And if you're not like us, then you're not vacationing the right way, the only way, the best way. And that is by using the very best, the greatest of all time when it comes to travel planning. And I am talking about Mouse Fan Travel. Mouse Fan Travel is your one stop destination for any travel planning you're doing, whether it's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, an Adventure by Disney, Disney Cruise Line, or a non Disney vacation. They have experts in every facet of the travel industry. They're there to help you day and night, weekends, whenever you need their advice, whenever you want to put in for a vacation. They will be there to help you out. And you can find out more information, all their great deals they've got going on right now, including Disney resorts, by going to www.mousefantravel.com. That's www.mousefantravel.com. And if I'm not mistaken, they should have some new cruise dates for you to book right now as well. Okay, my news. All right. Well, it's going to cost some people more money to visit Walt Disney World as multi-day ticket prices are increasing. The base ticket price for 1 to 3 days will remain the same. However, guests purchasing tickets for 4 to 10 days will see a price increase between 2 to 6%. The 1 to 2 day park hopper ticket option will also remain the same, but guests purchasing 3 or more days of park hopper tickets will also see an increase in the pricing. Well, everything else is going up. Why not ticket prices? The Epcot Flowering Garden Festival, which runs from March 2nd through July 4th, has announced its menus for the event. We would be here all night if I decided to read them, so I am not going to read them. I'm just going to direct you where to go for a full guide of the dining, and that is by visiting the Disney Parks blog, and it's disney.go.com/2022/epcot-2-the-20-garden-flower-and-march-2 /
We could have just said Disney Parks blog, and
Yeah.
they could look. It's
Well, I
it's right on the
gave
front
them the
page.
direct link to it, so they might have to play it back several times to get all that information.
Ah,
But
good
anyway,
guy. You're
uh,
so
the,
funny.
the Disney Company and State Farm, which I think are about as old as each other. I'm not sure which one might be a year younger.
Mhm.
Um, has announced a multi-year collaboration to help people realize their dreams by creating new magic and good neighbor opportunities and experiences in communities throughout the United States. The new collaboration will bring new events and sponsorships to Disney World, including the Dreamers Academy this year, and next year to the Good Neighbor Month celebrations, as well as Disney World's Run Disney Marathon weekends. Also, State Farm is set to sponsor the Disney Parks Plan Disney podcast, and there'll be much, much more coming about from this collaboration between State Farm and Disney. In Marvel comic book news, Game of Thrones author George R. Martin is adapting his first wildcard book for Marvel Comics. The Wildcard anthology series began in 1987 and it chronicles an alternate history beginning post World War II, in which the Earth becomes home to superpowered heroes and villains. The comic's first issue is scheduled for release on June 1st. Usually we don't do Disneyland news here, but I thought this was too important to pass up. Disneyland has announced the Main Street Electrical Parade returns to the resort on April 22nd with a new finale. That sounds exciting. The parade's grand finale will include 7 segments that are a total of 118 feet in length. According to Disney, the parade is only back for a limited time. So if you're out there in Disneyland and you can catch it, please do so.
I could cry.
Well, speaking of crying, I always, lately, and I swear, do not look for this. It just happens to pop up in my search, but I've got sad news. Oscar-winning film director David Brenner passed away on February 17th
Oh my
at his
goodness.
home. Yeah, at his home in West Hollywood. Among his numerous credits, and there were numerous ones, was Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. David Brenner was 59. And that's going to do it for my portion of the news. Not a big news week, but
No.
but the news that came out was big for the little bit that came out.
Mhm. Now, I would like to mention this week, we have the Princess Half Marathon this weekend.
Yeah, don't
We
come to the
have
park. Stay away, at least Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, you have yoga, which is something that's new newer to the Run Disney. So they're doing that on Thursday. And then, you've got your 5K, 10K, and your half this weekend. So it's going to be pretty exciting. There's going to be a lot of hoopla going on. A lot of princesses dressed up and running around. So yes, like Stuart said, it's going to be, a little bit busy down here.
Mhm.
So if you don't want to be in the crowds or anything, then you might want to stay away from the parks. Um, and I'm going to tell you now, definitely if you're packing, pack lightly for the weather down here. It's going to be quite warm. It's going to be in the 80s the entire week. And
Well, are you
it
doing the weather tonight? I mean, you
no, I'm
can.
just saying well, I mean, I could, because along with this, they're gonna wanna know about the weather because the coolest we're actually even gonna get is the 60s.
And that's at
So,
night,
yeah, and that's,
late at night.
don't forget in the mornings when we start the races, uh, I walk now if I do sign up, but I did not sign up. You're going to want to dress for the timing. So Wednesday, it's going to be 65 in the morning with a high of 87. Thursday, 63 in the morning and a high of 89. Friday, 64, 87 in the afternoon. Saturday, 62 in the morning, 88 in the afternoon. Sunday, 63 in the morning, 87 for a high. Monday, 57. That's when you runners would love it. And then 74 is a high. Tuesday, 55 with a 79 high. So the days that you guys are going to be running, it's going to be sunny as well. So we're going to have beautiful sunrises for you, and you're probably looking at a finishing temperature around 66, 68. Because you guys are normally done by 8 a.m. on most of your races, maybe 73, 76. So there you go. Make sure you hydrate, 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 hydrate.
Yep. And for all you non-runners, enjoy the parks
And
if you can.
the cheering squad too. Make sure you,
Yep,
dress in like layers for the morning.
yep.
Park hours. Um, Not too big of changes around here. We've got Magic Kingdom for tomorrow, which is the 23rd through Saturday, the 26th. It's going to be 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. We've got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which Tuesday is March 1st. We've got 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Epcot, the entire Wednesday through Tuesday is going to be 10 to 9. Disney Hollywood Studios is 9 to 9. And Animal Kingdom is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Disney Springs, of course, you're going to have Wednesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday, the 25th and 26th, 10 a.m. to 11:30. And then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 10 to 11. The boardwalk. So you can get your boardwalk bakery pastry and watch the runners go by starting at 6:30 in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. Typhoon Lagoon is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Any word on when Blizzard Beach is going to reopen? I'll bet you. Go ahead.
I thought I might have seen something. Let me just
And I
check.
was going to say when I thought it would open, which means I will definitely be wrong. And I was going to say I think they might do what they did with Typhoon Lagoon last year and just keep it closed until next year.
I know. It just says it's temporarily closed still. Let
Okay,
me see
fine.
here.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing an update on that, but I
No.
haven't looked for one either.
Well, and Typhoon Lagoon's been, like I said, with depending on how the weather is, it's been off and on
Mhm.
open.
Now, there's another news item that I came across. I did not mention it, and I know I'm kind of teasing people here about it. I'm not even going to say what it is. Um, I can't corroborate it yet. If I cannot corroborate it, I will not present it on the
Mhm.
show. But if it turns out that I can, I will bring it to you guys next week because I think it's important if it turns out to be true, and I'm hoping it's not. Um, you know, I don't want to say it's good or bad. I just want to say, I just hope it turns out not to be true.
Mhm. I
Um,
hope not too.
yeah, I'll let you know what it is off
He's
when we
very
get off the show.
cryptic.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Real quick note. Stuart and I, and Michelle and a few other of our friends and family went to Epcot the other day, and I am still so happy that I got to try that cherry um, blossom funnel cake. It was so delicious.
Yeah, look good.
It was very, very delicious.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got it before they stopped the Festival of the Arts. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I did not have any, and I probably won't at this point. I started my diet again today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah. So I was off the diet from the time the cruise started, and I just went back on today. And I plan on being on this diet until the next cruise that I go on, which hopefully will be next year, but it could be 20 years from now. So-
So you're not going to be doing your 2 weeks on and a weekend off?
oh yeah, yeah, but
Oh,
that's still on the diet. It's when I'm completely off the diet, I consider it off. That's part of the diet. The way you do the weekend off
oh,
after 12 days.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's in the program that they give you. It allows for that.
Very good.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us this week. I've got nothing else to add.
The only other thing is if you're going to be in the area, we have the Strawberry Festival is going to be starting up in Plant City down
That's
here.
right.
So
Yep.
that's kind of like a local thing that's going to be happening.
Yeah, and
And
if you're going to be in the area and at the parks, Darlene will meet up with you, whether she knows you or not.
hey, if you see either of us in the parks and you recognize us from our videos or that, please say hello.
Mhm.
Please say hello because we would, we love meeting our listeners.
Yeah, and just to let everybody know, I am really shy to begin with when I meet people. So please, so it may come off as me being standoffish. It's not. It's because I'm shy. So just please know that in advance.
Until he gets to know you, and then he picks on you profusely.
No, that's only Darlene.
Oh, good golly. Oh, another thing, if you're in the area and you're near a citrus grove, you can smell the citrus groves right now
Or
while you're
if you
there.
go to Soren, you can smell it during Soren as well.
Not anymore. You
Sure,
can
you can.
smell the dirt and the
The orange
elephants.
groves. You can still smell the orange groves with the
Not
elephants.
no, that's dirt.
I can smell the oranges in there. At
Oh,
least they didn't put
golly.
manure in there.
This is true, this is true. Anything else that you can think of happening nearby?
No.
No? Oh, traffic. Traffic's a little heavy right now because 'cause they're doing work on the interstate,
And
so
if you're staying on property, you don't give a rat's petunia.
no, right. But I did hear that people are, guests and family that have come in that have used the, Mears transportation are happy with it. They're not disappointed.
Well, it's the same transportation as the Magical Express, except now you're paying for it.
Right.
So, um, but that's another story for another day, and I think we did cover that in a
Mhm.
past episode.
We have. Yes, 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 we
All
have.
right.
I guess that's it, right?
We're gonna take off and leave you to listen to Lou Mangello's podcast, which are awesome. So if you haven't listened to his podcast, please do so. I hope you enjoyed listening to this one. We will be back later in the week with another episode, our regular episode of the WDW Fan Zone show. So until next time, be safe. Bye bye.
Have a magical night and stay safe.